All right, as expected, our Friday morning is off to a warm and muggy or just downright humid start. We've got areas of fog, and we've also been tracking some light rain, some sprinkles, some drizzle working through parts of Connecticut. You can see on early warning pinpoint Doppler, and this is a loop over the last 30 minutes, nothing too widespread or too impactful. And as you're perhaps up and about driving around this morning, you may encounter in a few locations some locally dense fog. For instance, Meriden down to around a 3/4 mile visibility, a 1/4 of a mile from Waterbury, and Groton less than that right now in Chester. So it's certainly damp out there with dew-point temperatures right near the actual air temperature. We have current readings in the mid to upper 60s inland and between 60 and 65 along the 95 corridor. We've got the southerly wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour that's been supplying us with this very moist and summer-like air mass, and our ICAM views from across the state revealing a lot of cloud cover, visibility improving a bit from our capital city, 68 there, 64 again. Some as we look toward the horizon, not the best visibility, but certainly an improvement over the last, say, 30 minutes to an hour. And our view from New London as well, showing the fog lifting a bit in the southeastern part of the state, and from Middletown looking over Route 9, certainly looking like a wet go of it. So wet roads in parts of the state. Again, a damp start to the day, despite a lot of rain actively falling across Connecticut. So you can see the spotty nature of some showers overnight working across southern New England. And we have high pressure offshore, which is with clockwise flow, keeping this surge of warm and muggy air heading right into southern New England. But if you're not a fan of it, you don't have to wait much longer. A cold front off the outer west that's moving through the Great Lakes eventually will bring an end to this heat and humidity. So with the frontal passage, there's going to be the chance for some showers, possibly some thunderstorms. The greatest risk for severe weather is to the west of Connecticut, where you see that big swath of yellow, New York into Pennsylvania. So storms develop in advance of that cold front, and by later this evening after sunset, they'll start working toward Connecticut, but they should weaken considerably by the time they reach us. So in the meantime, there's a chance for some spotty showers this morning. Otherwise, we'll see a mostly cloudy day unfold across Connecticut, maybe an isolated late day shower or storm across western Connecticut. But as we head from, say, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., you can see that line of storms off to our west starts to diminish as it works past the lower Hudson Valley. And then as the front itself begins to move through Connecticut tomorrow morning, we'll see maybe a shower across the state with some afternoon clearing. And behind that front, the wind switches to the west and northwest, filtering drier and eventually cooler air into the state. So in the meantime, this afternoon, we're forecasting highs in the upper 70s and low 80s inland, 70 to 75 along the 95 corridor. Dew point values up into the upper 60s, perhaps near, if not above 70. So getting close to oppressive levels of humidity. On our early warning 7-day forecast, once we get past tomorrow morning with that chance for some showers, afternoon clearing temperatures will be mild or warm, still near 80. And while initially humid tomorrow, the humidity drops by tomorrow evening. Sunday, we start the day in the 50s. That will be a nice change. By Sunday afternoon only in the 70 to 75 degree range. A northwesterly breeze will be up, filtering that cooler, drier air into the state, forecasting a mostly sunny sky over the second half of the weekend. Monday, highs only near 70 as we kick off the month of June. Maybe an isolated late day shower with cold air aloft in the daytime heating. Then a warm front approaches late Wednesday, bringing the chance for some showers. Then a little unsettled by Wednesday of next week with showers, perhaps a few rumbles of thunder. This weekend along the shoreline, upper 70s on Saturday, mid 70s and less humid on Sunday.